Hey everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I'm the Harbaz, student of computer science, fast to shower. Have you guys ever thought about how do scientists have these information which are way behind a human brain? The answer is just a simple word: supercomputer. Yes, I know you guys know about supercomputers. They are big machines, but they are they work on a totally different way. Computer parallel processing is done instead of serial processing. Supercomputer can do multiple things at once. Split problem into chunks and every chunk is processed parallelly. So imagine the speed of the supercomputer. Let's say if you ask a supercomputer to work on a problem, it can be likely to ask 100 million pieces to work on the same problem. So imagine its speed, its power, and these type of supercomputers and computers like these are used to solve complex problems in labs to build a simulation, let's say molecular behavior, the protection of climate change, etc. Today my topic is Exascale computing system, but before that I would like you to tell the names of the fastest supercomputers which we are using that are called petascale systems. The first is the Summit of Auric National Lab, and the second is this other supercomputer is Sierra of Lawrence Livermore. However, today's most powerful and high-performance supercomputer can keep up with the demand of the increasingly complex simulations like national security, speed of the spreading disease, creation of nuclear energy, climate change, etc. Yes, to overcome these complex problems, computer expert has called the improvement in the computing performance, that is Exascale computing system. Exascale computing system can perform quintillion number of calculations in per second. A quintillion is the number of neurons in 10 million human brains. Or let's just say if we connect the topmost 100 powerful supercomputers of the world right now and had them work together on single task, we still wouldn't reach the speed of the of one exascale supercomputer system. According to some articles, we will be having the first exascale system in 2021, that is Aurora of Aragon National Lab. Followed that later, we will having the other super exascale computer system, that is Frontier of Oak Ridge National Lab and El Capitan of Lawrence Livermore. To build supercomputer like these, computer experts have to also focus on their infrastructure, the architecture design, the management, and the storage of the data, and the kind of software which will be running on them. So the question is, why do we need these huge leaps in the computer power? Well, the other name of science is this accuracy and perfection. So in the lab like these, scientists rely on the computer modeling and the simulations to solve the complex problem, which are way beyond the scope of any human. As we know the universe is in 3D, and the ability to incorporate the additional physics to the 3D simulations and to perform them regularly, which means that the scientists will have the information from this model which will be closer than ever before in the real world with better scale systems. Talking about the El Capitan, which is the exascale supercomputer of Lawrence Livermore, which allow the scientists and physicists to solve the problems on large with a 3D, which allow the scientists and physicists perform on a large scale with high resolution 3D simulation than ever before and fast. Simulation that might take 1 week on Sierra, which is better scale supercomputer of Lawrence Livermore, will be completed in only a single day with El Capitan. Yeah, so exascale computing will help the scientists to answer the biggest and the most fundamental questions that humanity has. It will also allow to have more faster, detailed model in the area of basic science such as predicting the effects that create the climate change, simulating how the drug molecule interact with the body in order to create the effective medications, optimizing design for 3D printing, earthquakes, and how the 100 billion neurons in the human brain connects and functions. Throughout the history of well, throughout the history, they pushed the boundaries of human ability to ask the question and to understand the universe. And exascale computing is simply the and exascale computing is simply next step, faster and better opportunity. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you.